Good morning. Please welcome the graduating class of 2025. The processional is led by Noah Montoya, President of the student body, who is carrying our university banner. The marshals will now accompany the bachelor's candidates to their seats. Members of our university staff are specially selected to serve in the role of marshals. Students graduating this morning with majors in Creative Technologies, Music, Theater, Dance, and Film, the Wonsook Kim School of Art, and Special Education will be seated on the east side of the arena to the audience's left. Students graduating this morning with a major in Teaching and Learning will be seated on the west side of the arena to the audience's right. So I'm not like walking further than this. Okay.
If you have faculty now, then you feel great everybody. Okay. You can just do that.
Okay.
There might even be an empty row here. So come back.
Okay.
There's so much going on. Just don't look back at this.
Now entering the arena are the master's degree candidates. Degrees to be conferred today include Master of Arts, Master of Science, Master of Music Education, and Master of Science in Education. The master's hoods include red and white, representing Illinois State University. Now entering the arena are the candidates for Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Education, and Master of Fine Arts. The Doctoral and Master of Fine Arts candidates are carrying their hoods and will be hooded on stage. The hoods include red and white, representing Illinois State University. Faculty members of Illinois State University march in wearing the colorful hoods of the colleges and universities from which they graduated. The colors of the velvet borders indicate their field of study. You will find additional academic regalia information on page 2 of the commencement booklet. The processional now concludes with the entrance of the platform party, which includes the President's Party and the Dean's Party. We offer our thanks today to the members of the Illinois State University Commencement Band, conducted by Dr. Anthony Marinello, for providing the music for this ceremony. We hope you enjoy the ceremony, and thank you for joining us.
Good morning. My name is Ani Azedjan, and I'm honored to serve as Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 166th Commencement Ceremony. This is a time for celebrating, so let us enter into the spirit of honoring, praising, and congratulating our graduates of the class of 2025. We will begin this morning with the singing of the national anthem led by School of Music student Celie Arnett. Please rise and remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glow, the bombs bursting in air, give proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Celie. We are pleased and honored to have with us members of the Board of Trustees of Illinois State University. Trustees are citizens appointed by the governor who serve without financial compensation. devoting their energies to the betterment of the university. Will the following members of the Board of Trustees please stand and be recognized? Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Chairperson, Dr. Catherine Bone. Trustee, Ms. Julie Henniges. Trustee, Mr. Scott Jenkins. Trustee, Dr. Leah Merminga. Trustee, Dr. Robert Navarro. Trustee, Mr. Darren Tillis. And Student Trustee, Mr. Ryan Russell. Thank you, trustees. We are also honored to have with us Illinois State University administrative officers and student leaders. Please stand as I call your name to be recognized and remain standing. Hold your applause until all have been introduced. President, Dr. Andove Tarhule. Vice President for Finance and Planning, Dr. Glenn Nelson. Interim Chief Equity and Inclusion Officer, Dr. Byron Craig. Chief of Staff, Ms. Katie Killian. Associate Vice President for Research and Graduate Studies, Dr. Craig McLaughlin. Interim Director of Graduate Studies, Dr. Gavin Weiser. Interim Dean, College of Education, Dr. Todd McLoda. Dean, Wonsook Kim College of Fine Arts, Dr. Scott Ireland. Dean, Milner Library, Dr. Dallas Long. President, Alumni Association, Ms. Susan Nelson Brown. President of the Student Body, Mr. Noah Montoya. Associate Deans of the represented colleges, please stand to be recognized. Thank you all for being here this morning. You may be seated. The university is a very special institution, committed to learning and the exploration of ideas. At the heart of this academic environment are our faculty, who dedicate their energy, time, and talents to sharing with students their love of learning, the excitement of exploring ideas, and the confidence to reach further potential. It is my honor and pleasure to recognize and thank our talented faculty, department chairs, and school directors from the College of Education and Wonsook Kim College of Fine Arts who are dedicated to building our students' futures. Will you please stand and be recognized? I would like to invite the student trustee, Mr. Ryan Russell, to share remarks on behalf of the student body.
Thank you, Provost Esedjian. President Tarhule, esteemed members of the Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, families, friends, and of course, the outstanding class of 2025, thank you for the privilege of standing before you today. My name is Ryan Russell, and as your student trustee, I am honored to celebrate this unforgettable milestone with you. Today, we recognize not only your achievements, but also the journey, the friendships, the struggles, and the victories, all which brought you here. Now, Redbirds, I'll be honest, writing this speech was not easy. I kept asking myself, how can you possibly capture the spirit of thousands of students, each with their own unique path, in just a few minutes? But then it hit me. That uniqueness is what it truly means to be an Illinois State University Redbird. So, let's take a quick trip down memory lane. Graduates, please close your eyes for a moment. Picture your very first day on campus. You arrived in this place, ironically called Normal, Illinois, only to realize there is nothing normal about what you are about to experience. From Welcome Week to Festival ISU and the Sweet Corn Circus in Uptown, you were thrown into a whirlwind of excitement. You met people from every walk of life, faced a mountain of classwork, and discovered the agony of waiting 10 minutes for an elevator to and from your residence hall room, maybe 10 minutes in a line at the Bone Student Center Starbucks, at that bus stop, or maybe even 10 minutes to get that piece of equipment at the rec center. But of course, those struggles were easily cured by a stop at your favorite establishments. Now families, you may not know what I'm talking about, but these students do. Beyond the classes, you found your place. Whether it was a student organization, athletics, sorority and fraternity life, or a club that matched your passion, you built something meaningful. You gained friends who became family, discovered leadership within yourself, and left your mark on this campus. And here's the best part. You did it all your way. No one handed you a map or told you which path to take. You chose it, and you made it here. Today, nobody can take that away from you. Look around. Yeah, please, give them a round of applause. Look around, graduates. The people sitting next to you may have had a different journey, but you are united by what you share. Resilience, excellence, passion, and the heart of a Redbird. So, remember this. Life won't always hand you easy wins. In fact, wins or successes can be hard to come by. But today you win. You get to hold your head high and say, I did this. I earned this. You won, and nothing can take that away from you. Class of 2025, we are beyond proud of you, your achievements, your courage, and your unstoppable Redbird spirit. As you step into the world, don't forget, this is just the beginning. So go forward, soar high, and show the world what it means to be a graduate of the Illinois State University. Congratulations, class of 2025, and as always, go you Redbirds!
Thank you, Ryan. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Andrei Charhule, the 21st President of Illinois State University, who will address the graduating class, family, and friends. President Charhule.
Good morning. I think we can do better than that. Let's try again. Good morning. Thank you so much. On behalf of the entire Redbird community, I extend a joyous and heartfelt welcome to the proud families, dedicated friends, esteemed faculty, and staff who have gathered to celebrate this milestone today. I'd also like to take a moment to wish all the mothers in the audience and in the arena an early happy Mother's Day. And to our graduates, congratulations. This is your moment. You have made it. Commencement is the most meaningful and magnificent of the many cherished traditions of the academic year. Today, Illinois State University proudly graduates 4,050 undergraduate and graduate students. This number represents not just academic achievement, but also determination, resilience, and bold dreams fulfilled. Graduates, today is a celebration of your remarkable journey. It marks both an end and a beginning, a turning point toward a life of purpose, leadership, and lifelong learning. You arrived here full of potential, and you leave transformed. The late poet Maya Angelou once said, "We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty." Today, you are that butterfly. But let's not forget, no one crosses the stage alone. Behind every diploma are the quiet sacrifices and unwavering support of others. Mentors who guided you, friends who stood by you, and families who cheered you on through late-night calls and early morning doubts. So graduates, please join me, rise up, and let us show our gratitude to those whose love and belief has brought you here. So all graduates, rise up, turn and face your family, and give them a big applause for the support you have received. All graduates. Thank you. You may be seated. Let us take a moment to honor the accomplishments of the class of 2025. Over 4,050 graduates, with nearly 3,500 participating in these weekend ceremonies. 31 students are earning dual degrees, a rare and commendable feat. 56 are military-connected graduates, from veterans to current members of the National Guard and Reserves. Thank you for your service and sacrifice. Over 1,200 undergraduates are graduating with honors, achieving a GPA of 3.65 or higher. You are scholars, leaders, and change makers, and each one of you carries a story worth celebrating. We often hear these are unprecedented times, and indeed, your college experience has unfolded against the backdrop of a global pandemic, social reckonings, political uncertainty, and accelerating technological change. You adapted, you overcame, and you pressed forward. Smooth seas do not make skillful sailors, an African proverb reminds us. And you graduates have become seasoned navigators, charting your own courses through turbulent waters. You're not the same person who stepped on this campus years ago, and that's a good thing. You are wiser, more courageous, and more attuned to the world and your place in it. You've learned to turn obstacles into opportunities and adversity into advantage. This encapsulates the very essence of a Redbird education, not just academic excellence, but a readiness to engage, adapt, lead, and overcome. So before you begin the next chapter, allow me to offer a few words of reflection and encouragement. First, pause to savor this moment. You've earned it. Second, reflect on the journey that brought you here. The twists and turns, the unexpected detours, each have shaped the person you have become. Third, cherish the friendships and memories you make here. They will become anchors as you navigate new horizons. Fourth, remember that this day is not just about personal achievement. It is about fulfilling the mission of higher education itself. Today, we honor the purpose of our institution, to prepare bold thinkers and principled citizens who will lead in every corner of society. From this point forward, you carry Illinois State with you, its values, lessons, and community, and we, in turn, hold you in our hearts. As you step into the world as alumni, stay connected. Let us hear about your triumphs and even your setbacks. As the late Steve Jobs said, you can't connect the dots forward by looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. So stay connected to your past, even as you build your future. We will always be your loudest cheerleaders and your most steadfast supporters. So how can I be sure you will all go to do great things? Because you are Redbirds, and you have been Redbird prepared. Let this truth guide you wherever you go. Illinois State University will always, always be your home. Your insights, presence, and passion will always be welcome here. Finally, remember the words of Eleanor Roosevelt, who said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." Congratulations, class of 2025. Go forth, soar high, and make your mark on the world. Congratulations, and thank you all. I now invite Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost, Dr. Ani Yazejian, to join me as we confer doctoral, master's, and bachelor's degrees on the class of 2025.
All candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Education, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Arts, Master of Science, Master of Music Education, and Master of Science in Education, please rise. President Tarhule, these candidates have studied for advanced degrees in the graduate school. I recommend that you confer the appropriate degree upon each of them who has met university requirements and that you cause the university diploma indicative of that degree to be presented to each candidate.
Thank you, Provost Yazejian. Candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Education, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Arts, Master of Music, Master of Science, Master of Music Education, and Master of Science in Education, you have shown your determination to develop your talents and sharpen your skills to the fullest. Yours now is the responsibility to apply these capabilities to improve the world. This then is your charge. By the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you a degree with all the appendant rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertinent thereto. I offer my warm congratulations to you. Please join me all as we congratulate our newest graduates. You may be seated.
Will all candidates for bachelor's degrees please rise? President Tarhule, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Education and Wonsook Kim College of Fine Arts, I present this group of students and recommend that you confer the appropriate degree upon each of the candidates.
By the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the bachelor's degree recommended by the appropriate faculty with all the appendant rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertinent thereto. Since the Middle Ages, the silks of the graduation tassel have represented the colors of faculty and the power of the university to confer degrees. You will continue this wonderful tradition as you move your tassel to the left, signifying your transition from student to graduate of this university. So, members of the class of 2025, please move your tassel from the right to the left. I offer my sincere congratulations. Please be seated. It is now my pleasure to invite Dean McLauder to the Langton to congratulate our graduates.
On behalf of the faculty and staff in the College of Education, I want to congratulate you, and I want you to know how very proud we are of you. While I extend my congratulations to every graduate today, and I don't want to diminish anyone's journey, I do want to give a special shout out to 3 cohorts of students who have overcome unique challenges to graduate today. Congratulations to our graduates from Pulse, ECACE, and Teach Chicago Tomorrow. We recognize all that you faced on your professional academic journey, and here you are, ready to embark on the next phase of your career. So congratulations to you. To all our graduates, as you leave Illinois State University ready for your next step, I want to offer some heartfelt advice. While today is all about you and all that you've accomplished to be here, there will always be more to learn and accomplish. You have persevered and prepared for the next step in your professional journey as teachers and education leaders. Perhaps you can make practical use of my advice. First and foremost, be curious. Do you recall a time when you asked lots of questions about something you didn't understand? Perhaps others became annoyed at you by your constant questioning. At some point, you started asking fewer questions. My challenge to you is to regain that youthful curiosity. Never stop learning. You have always had the internet and social media to rely upon for information, and that's fine, but sometimes you just need to explore some things firsthand. Through curiosity and exploration and trial and error, your world gets bigger, you learn even more about yourself, and it's very possible that the enlightenment will lead you down additional unexpected pathways. Be inquisitive and see what personal fulfillment awaits. Second, when you set out to complete a task, give it your all. If you have set a goal, put forth the effort to attain the goal and persevere when the setbacks and obstacles get in your way, because they most certainly will. You will be recognized as having a tremendous work ethic and a devotion to meeting deadlines and putting forth high-quality effort. When employers are asked what the #1 trait of highly valued employees is, work ethic is nearly always at the top, even above knowledge and skills, which can be nurtured and developed. My third and final bit of wisdom is for you to be charitable. And while your mind may go directly to helping others financially, there are other ways that you can make a difference. Give some of your time. What are you good at doing, and how can that bring enjoyment to someone else? Perhaps you can draw or paint. Maybe you're very good at singing. You might be great at writing, or perhaps you are naturally good at working with technology. No matter who you are, you have something to give of yourself that enriches the life of another person. As you move through your life and your professional career, look for ways that you can share your time, talent, or treasure with others, and I am confident you will receive the greatest gift of all, the joy that comes with giving. Life is a fabulous journey full of challenges and surprises. Even though we don't know each other personally, I sincerely hope you will always have enough courage to overcome any difficulties and find true meaning in your life. Enjoy every moment and live each day to the fullest. While today really is about you and the recognition of your academic achievement, I doubt that you did it all by yourself. Take a moment to express your gratitude for others in your life who have supported and mentored you along the way. We are so very happy that you chose Illinois State University for some or all of your academic preparation to become outstanding teachers and leaders. Good luck to you and all that you aspire to accomplish. Come back to visit us when you can. If you can't get back to normal, send us a note to let us know what you're doing, because we would love to hear from you. Congratulations. We wish you nothing but the best for a bright and fulfilling future. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to invite Dean Ireland from the Wonsook Kim College of Fine Arts to the lectern to share his remarks.
Good morning, fine arts and design graduates. When I was an active theater history scholar, I studied 1930s American dramatic literature and live performance. I spent a good amount of time with the words of Franklin Delano Roosevelt doing that work. One of his quotes that feels especially fitting today is, "Be sincere, be brief, be seated." So I will try to heed that sage advice. You're welcome. Over the years, I've had the privilege of crossing paths with remarkable individuals whose wisdom and presence have left a lasting mark on me, a first-generation student from the farm fields of Ohio. I want to share one such moment that has stayed with me for over 30 years. I was wandering through the Toledo Museum of Art, mesmerized by their collection of Impressionist paintings. I was so entranced that I literally bumped into a man knocking his corduroy ball cap off of his head. He was around 5'5", soft-spoken, and gracious as I apologized and handed the hat back to him. What followed was a long and winding conversation as we stood before Monet's water lilies. We talked about light and movement, about how dance, music, theater, and visual art all intersect. He spoke with such passion, spinning stories about how creativity lives at the crossroads of disciplines. I remember being struck by his intense curiosity and his belief in the power of crossing boundaries to make new discoveries. It was not until later that night, watching the local news, that I learned that he was actor and international ballet sensation Mikhail Baryshnikov, who just happened to be in Toledo with the White Oak Dance Project. Needless to say, I was floored. I'd unknowingly spent the afternoon with arguably one of the greatest movement artists of our time. But what makes that moment unforgettable to this day was not his fame. It was his humility, his generosity of spirit, and his relentless curiosity. That chance encounter taught me something profound. Sometimes the most meaningful life moments come when we least expect it. Whether you are designing a set, choreographing a piece, composing new music, building virtual worlds, or teaching the next generation, the magic begins when you reach beyond what is familiar, especially when you are open, curious, and willing to look beyond the edges of your own sphere, because this is where innovation lives. The work we do in fine arts and design is not just a career. It's a calling. The stakes are high, the pace is intense, and the mission is deeply personal. Along the way, we experience incredible highs and, yes, some really tough lows. In those moments, let creativity be your compass, let grit be your fuel, let passion be your light, and let innovation be your voice. These qualities will carry you forward, and they will empower you to shape culture, spark change, and move the world. Graduates, our world is waiting for what only you can bring it. Create boldly, design fearlessly, inspire endlessly, love deeply. And no matter where life takes you, remember, it is always a great day to be a fine arts Redbird. Congratulations, class of 2025. Illinois State University has been characterized as a large public institution with a small college feel. We value individualized attention for every student, and it is now time to recognize each graduate for their hard work and strength of mind. Dr. Gavin Weiser, the Interim Director of Graduate Studies, will begin with the presentation of doctoral degree graduates. Congratulations to each and every one of you.
The hooding of doctoral graduates is a tradition across the world and represents the entry into the discipline. The hood lining displays the colors of the institution from which the wearer received the degree, in this case, the red and white of Illinois State University. And the opening of the hood is trimmed in the color of the academic field. All graduates receiving a Doctor of Philosophy or Doctor of Education degree, please proceed across the stage to be hooded and receive your diploma cover. You may be seated when you return to your row. Erica Terrell Austin, Doctor of Philosophy, hooded by Dissertation Chair Dr. Lydia Chai-Blankston, dissertation title, Fueling the Fire, How Black Students Make Sense of Their Experiences with Youth Development Programs and Their Roles in Post-Secondary Transition and Success. Terrence Marshall Bond, Doctor of Philosophy, hooded by Dissertation Chair Dr. Mohammed Nurawale, dissertation title, Reframing Equity Gaps, a descriptive analysis of reported spending for underrepresented minorities at Illinois community colleges. Sandra Caroline Gonzalez Rivas, Doctor of Philosophy, hooded by Dissertation Chair Dr. Lydia Chai-Blankston, dissertation title, Finding the Diaspora, Understanding U.S. Central American Students' Narratives of Social Justice and Resistance at 4-year higher education institutions in Illinois. Tim Holbrook, Doctor of Philosophy, hooded by Dissertation Chair Dr. Diane Wren, dissertation title, Do You Hear It? Perceptions of a Vocational Calling and Retention Consideration for Student Affairs Professionals. Jasmine Jetson Gonzalez, Doctor of Philosophy, hooded by Dissertation Chair Dr. Lydia Chai-Blankston, dissertation title, How Latin College Students Experience, Maneuver, and Navigate Within the Colonizing Notions of Smartness. Kevin Jonathan Patrick, Doctor of Philosophy, hooded by Dissertation Chair Dr. Diane Gardner-Wren, dissertation title, Adult Undergraduates at a 4-Year University, a qualitative study of their experiences and perceptions of support. Kwame Rafiki Patterson, Jr., Doctor of Philosophy, hooded by Dissertation Chair Dr. Mohammed Nurawale, dissertation title, The Experiences of Black Male DEI Administrators at Historically White Institutions. Trisha Rosado, Doctor of Philosophy, dissertation chair Dr. Francis Godwill, hooded by Dr. Lydia Chai-Blankston, Dissertation title, Celebrando Éxito, Culturally Informing Practices for Latin Students at Selected Hispanic Serving Institutions. Justin Michael Stern, Doctor of Philosophy, hooded by Dissertation Chair Dr. Mohammed Nurawale. Dissertation title, Building a Bridge Between Punitive and Restorative Practices, a comparative study of best practices model for restorative justice within student conduct in higher education. Erica Filipiak, Doctor of Education, hooded by Dissertation Chair Dr. Lydia Chai Blankston. Dissertation title, From Unprepared to On Track, Closing the Kindergarten Readiness Gap by Using a Team-Based Approach to Implement a Multi-Tiered System of Supports Framework with Fidelity. Amanda Michelle Gibson, Doctor of Education, hooded by Dissertation Chair Dr. Lydia Chai Blankston. Dissertation title, Improving Device Care, Online Behavior, and Technology Use, the Impact of Digital Citizenship Training on Students in a Midwestern Middle School. Cuauhtémoc de Jesus Reyes, Doctor of Education, hooded by Dissertation Chair Dr. John Ragut. Dissertation title, The Impact of Teacher Licensure and Years of Experience on Bilingual Student Reading Achievement Across Multiple Grade Levels. Sean Michael Rhodes, Doctor of Education Chair, Dissertation Chair, Dr. Elizabeth Lugg, hooded by Dr. Rakaya Perkins Williams. Dissertation title, Looking Beyond the Achievement Gap, an inquiry into bridging the divide between teacher preparedness and English learners' literary success. MFA. The Master of Fine Arts degree is a terminal degree within the Wonsook Kim College of Fine Arts, the highest degree a student can achieve in their field. All graduates receiving a Master of Fine Arts degree, please proceed to cross the stage to be hooded and receive your diploma cover. You may be seated when you return to your row. Veronica Laura Bloomberg, Master of Fine Arts, hooded by Professor Lauren Lowell. Lauren Robin Ledden, Master of Fine Arts, hooded by Associate Professor Jeremy Jenkins. Jaden O'Berry, Master of Fine Arts, hooded by Assistant Professor Heather Reynolds. Al Olmentz, Master of Fine Arts, hooded by Associate Professor Robert Quinlan. Madeline Irene Turner Havens, Master of Fine Arts, hooded by Professor Melissa Oreski.
All graduates receiving a master's degree from the Wonsook Kim College of Fine Arts or the College of Education, please proceed to cross the stage and receive your diploma cover. You may be seated when you return to your row. All graduates receiving a master's degree from the Wonsook Kim College of Fine Arts will cross the section of the stage to the audience's left. Dean Ireland will present the diploma covers. All graduates receiving a master's degree from the College of Education will cross the section of the stage to the audience's right. Dean McLoda will present the diploma covers. Members of the audience, we are here to celebrate the graduates. Disruptions will not be tolerated. We encourage your applause after your graduate's name is read. However, please refrain from using any type of noisemaker as your graduate crosses the stage. Loud noises and outbursts will distract from the recognition of the next graduate. We appreciate your cooperation.
Graduating with a Master of Science from the School of Creative Technologies, Trinity Renee Bauer.
Graduating with a Master's in Educational Administration and Foundations, Samuel Jude Burke.
Brennan Robert Bolt.
See-through Diane Gamege.
Mads E. Brendel.
Irizik Mukaparbek Kazai.
Jubar Islam.
Emily Ophelia Nakamura.
Yuchen Koi.
Brisa Rosaura Ruiz.
Aiden Grant Mellon.
Montserrat Patino.
Grace Emanuela Adogu Oku.
Morgan Schertz.
Karen Olaya.
Danielle Justine Burge Zavonar.
Fikayo Olitumiwa.
Daniel J. McEllen.
And first name? Loy Yasser Kasrawi.
Colleen Vera Paulin.
Presenting Catherine her diploma cover is her mother, Dr. Roberta Seelinger-Treitz, Distinguished Professor of English Emerita, and her father, Dr. George Seelinger, Professor Emeritus from Mathematics. Catherine Ann Seelinger.
Jennifer Marie Reiser.
Graduating with a master's degree from the School of Music, Christopher Boulding.
Tracy Wells.
Sarah Jean Eckert.
Graduating with a Master's of Science from the School of Teaching and Learning, Alexander Matthew Brick.
Erin Kim.
Brianna Ray DeBruni.
Sohee Kim.
Laura Elizabeth Gross.
Ender Loya.
Grace Elizabeth Halfman.
Shona Placente Noble.
Jordan Scott Hedge.
Daniel Ota.
Joshua Dale Peters.
Holly Ann Peters.
Matthew Skotkowski.
Alexis Pina.
Amanda Christelle Tay.
Sergio Alberta Ravello Chaparro.
Presenting Nathan his diploma cover is his mother, Dr. Phyllis McCluskey Titus, Professor Emeritus, Educational Administration and Foundations, Nathan M. Titus.
Gina Denise Russell.
Rachel Francis Williard.
Joseph Allen Sandy.
Lydia Marie Wilson.
Yen Su Tung.
Jessica Anna Zaheda.
Kendra Cheney.
Gina Anderson.
Hannah Catherine Drake.
Kendall Bordeaux.
Angela Rose.
Jeanette Durantis.
Graduating with a master's degree from the School of Theater, Dance, and Film, Michaela Ruth Nance.
Kayla Fiedler.
Sarah Grace Hall.
Jocelyn Gillespie.
Pitsini Purahang.
Krista Gress.
Graduating with a master's degree from the Wonsook Kim School of Art, Laura Elizabeth Sherbing.
Catherine Elizabeth Jennings. Olivia B. Matrega. Elizabeth O'Neill. Cassandra K. Webb. Prior to the College of Education, our student athletes who are preparing for competition later today and receiving a bachelor's degree will cross the section of the stage to the audience's right. Then, all graduates receiving a bachelor's degree from the College of Education with a minor in the School of Teaching and Learning will cross the section of the stage to the audience's right. Graduates, after you cross the stage and receive your diploma cover, return to your row. Interim Director McCulick will present the diploma covers.
All graduates receiving a bachelor's degree in the Wonsook Kim College of Fine Arts, including majors in Creative Technologies, School of Music, School of Theater, Dance, and Film, and the Wonsook Kim School of Art, will cross the section of the stage to the audience's left. All graduates receiving a bachelor's degree with a major in Creative Technologies, please proceed to cross the stage and receive your diploma cover. Director Marshak will present the diploma covers. Graduating with a degree from Creative Technologies, Wilson Andrews.
Graduating with a degree in Kinesiology and Recreation, Noah Smith.
Sullivan Matthew Arnold.
Graduating with a degree in Finance, Insurance, and Law, also graduating cum laude and with a second major in Accounting, Ryan Patrick Weaver.
Blake Lee Airy.
Graduating with a degree in Teaching and Learning, also graduating summa cum laude, Kaylee Acton.
Avery K. Bird.
Graduating summa cum laude, Ashley Nicole Aherns.
Tristan Sebastian Conoscente.
Graduating summa cum laude, Chloe Ann Albrecht.
Graduating cum laude, Noah Alexander Davis.
Grace Holiday Alcazar.
Graduating summa cum laude, Ryan Dino.
Graduating magna cum laude, Emily Rose Allen.
Kinsey Ernst.
Arlene Lisbeth Alpizar.
Angel Adrian Figueroa.
Claire Megan Altoff.
Graduating cum laude, Jessica Flott.
Tylen R. Anderson.
Logan Christopher Freeman.
Graduating summa cum laude, Anne Regina Otilia Andrade.
Graduating summa cum laude, Micah Gagliano Campbell.
Emma Marie Antone Giovanni.
Graduating cum laude, Andrea Garcia Ortiz.
Graduating summa cum laude, Haley Christine Atwater.
Graduating cum laude, Ellie Cameron Gentry.
Graduating cum laude, Courtney Roseanne Bauman.
Marcus Allen Hadley.
Jordan Lexi Baumgartner.
Graduating magna cum laude, Irvin Hooker.
Graduating summa cum laude, Shannon Christine Bedori.
Madison Ann Janicki.
Graduating summa cum laude, Clarissa Araceli Bell.
Maverick V. Johnson.
Carson Belly.
Tanner Johnston.
Graduating cum laude, Megan Isabella Bent.
Shamar Jordan Luke.
Graduating summa cum laude, Kelsey Jean Birchtold.
Robin Malik.
Graduating cum laude, Samantha Brianne Berry.
Luke Emery McWilliams.
Graduating cum laude, Miriam Abigail Besser.
Holden Christian Meese.
Graduating summa cum laude, Eileen J. Betzworth.
Ethan Joseph Miller.
Graduating cum laude, Sophia Anjanette Bill.
Rudy A. Mix.
Graduating summa cum laude, Peggy Billman.
Graduating summa cum laude, Caitlin Danielle Montano.
Graduating cum laude, Olivia Blunier.
Graduating cum laude, Brian Terry Murphy.
Graduating magna cum laude, Amber Ann Boland.
Graduating cum laude, Nathaniel James Nelson.
Graduating magna cum laude, Jasmine Judith Boyce.
Graduating cum laude, Nathan David Olson.
Graduating cum laude, Anaya Janae Brad.
Graduating cum laude, Andrew Stephen Overbeck.
Graduating summa cum laude, Sarah Bridges.
Graduating summa cum laude, Tanner Christopher Pip.
Graduating summa cum laude, Carly Mackenzie Briggs.
Graduating summa cum laude, Jack T. Poundstone.
Graduating magna cum laude, Claire Elizabeth Broyles.
Zuriel Carol Kiban.
Graduating cum laude, Caitlin Breckert.
Graduating summa cum laude, Kristen C. Salinas.
Francesca Grace Brummel.
Graduating magna cum laude, Logan H. Sass.
Graduating summa cum laude, Brandon Michael Buonamici.
Alexander N. Schwartz.
Graduating cum laude, Heidi Marie Burke.
Graduating cum laude, Amy R. Carroll.
Graduating magna cum laude, Olivia Brianne Bouchon.
Isaac Benjamin Shores.
Graduating cum laude, Maggie Marie Butterfield.
Zachary Smith.
Graduating cum laude, Caitlin Marie Cairo.
Caleb Reed Stock.
Gloria Vivian Calixto.
Graduating summa cum laude and with a second major in music, Rosalie Truback.
Graduating magna cum laude, Grace Renee Calvin.
Graduating summa cum laude, Michael Tunberg.
Graduating magna cum laude, Riley K. Calzavera.
Graduating summa cum laude, Samuel Elias Villalobos Nazario.
Graduating summa cum laude, Riley C. Cantwell.
Graduating magna cum laude, Annie Carol Wagner.
Graduating cum laude, Tristan K. Capshaw.
Helen Taylor Ward.
Graduating cum laude, Grayson Elizabeth Cardwell.
Cameron DeLon Wilson.
Graduating magna cum laude, Elizabeth Ann Carlisle.
Jessica Amelia Wilson.
Graduating magna cum laude, Natalia Cassis.
Graduating cum laude, Maxwell Carter Winston.
Priscilla Isabel Castaneda.
All graduates receiving a bachelor's degree with a major in the School of Music, please proceed to cross the stage and receive your diploma cover. Director Ransom will present the diploma covers. Graduating with a degree in music and graduating magna cum laude, Celeste Grace Arnett.
Graduating summa cum laude, Georgia Cavallari.
Karen Bautista.
Graduating summa cum laude, Evelyn R. Cerny.
Emma Caroline Beto.
Dylan Michael Champ.
Graduating summa cum laude, Dylan Bowering.
Jessica Amber Chapnick.
Catherine Marion Lee Bradison.
Graduating summa cum laude, Marissa Charleston.
Riley Mackenzie Brooks.
Graduating summa cum laude, Brenna Lynn Clark.
Joseph M. Butchko.
Graduating magna cum laude, Mary Claire Coddington.
Melanie Castillo.
Max David Collins.
Graduating summa cum laude, Grant Michael Cermak.
Celeste Marbella Cortez.
Graduating summa cum laude and with a second degree in music performance, Lydia Ray Cermak.
Whitney Rose Kramer.
Joshua Emmanuel Dom.
Graduating magna cum laude, Catherine Crook.
Graduating magna cum laude, Iona Mirren Louise Dillon.
Graduating cum laude, Maggie Jane Kroos.
Sean Childers Duffy.
Graduating magna cum laude, Aubrey Nicole Cruz.
Emma L. Edwards.
Paige Elizabeth Collada.
Last name Testa. Presenting Nico his diploma cover is his mother, Dr. Laura Edwards, Instructional Assistant Professor of French and Italian in the Department of Languages, Literatures, and Cultures. Graduating cum laude, Nico Alberto Edwards Testolin.
Abigail Marie Curtin.
Hannah Gabrielle Federchek.
Nathaniel J. Dalzell.
Anna Louise Hagee.
Graduating magna cum laude, Madison Kendall Dancer.
Graduating cum laude, Benjamin John Haushalter.
Haley Lynn David.
Graduating summa cum laude, Chloe K. Horn.
Graduating cum laude, Hannah Christine Davis.
Graduating magna cum laude, Ellie W.G.
Graduating cum laude, Jessica Alexandra de la Rosa.
Milo Johnson.
William Paul DeJanes.
Graduating summa cum laude, Emily Diane Jones.
Graduating magna cum laude, Christina Starr de Leon.
Graham Daniel Kinley.
Graduating summa cum laude, Abigail Dorenzi.
Jennifer Stephanie Comperda.
Cassandra Jean Dixon.
Noah R. Lampel.
Graduating magna cum laude, Alma Cecilia Dominguez.
Graduating cum laude, Kian O'Malley Martinez.
Graduating magna cum laude, Mackenzie Dow.
Graduating summa cum laude, Serena Amara Milky.
Graduating summa cum laude, Ashley Nicole Duggar.
Nathan Raymond Nigas.
Graduating summa cum laude, Kathleen Kimberly Escamilla.
Graduating summa cum laude, Colin Joseph Norsworthy.
Graduating cum laude, Annika Maria Esposito.
Keone Xavier Plaza.
Graduating summa cum laude, Catherine Nicole Evans.
Graduating summa cum laude, Dane Rabe.
Graduating cum laude, Jaden Michaela Ewalt.
Rhiannon Renocchio.
Kaylin Pearl Corkery.
Graduating magna cum laude, Isaac Richards.
Jonathan Raymond Fashola.
Alexandra Gabrielle Rocha.
Jessica Ann Farrell.
Maxwell Everett Russo.
Leah Noel Finnan.
Morgan Schobel.
Graduating magna cum laude, Ashlyn Fisk.
Brayden Robert Safranek.
Brianni K. Ford.
Nicholas Craig Sisson.
Graduating magna cum laude, Jalen Brene Ford.
Graduating summa cum laude, Ethan Michael Ueda.
Graduating cum laude, Alexandra Garcia.
Graduating summa cum laude, Spencer Dean Vang.
Ada Garrick.
Graduating summa cum laude and with a second degree in music performance, Olivia Helene Wexler.
Graduating summa cum laude, Jasmine Marie Gatis.
All graduates receiving a bachelor's degree with a major in the School of Theater, Dance, and Film, please proceed to cross the stage and receive your diploma cover. Director Haugo will present the diploma covers. Graduating with a degree from the School of Theater, Dance, and Film, graduating summa cum laude and with a second major in Languages, Literatures, and Cultures, Michelle Alexander.
Melissa Ann Gibbs.
Gabriel Garrett Barta.
Graduating magna cum laude, Alexis Gibson.
Carter McClellan Beaver.
Graduating summa cum laude, Kara Geed.
Tyshawn Tyrus Brooks.
Graduating cum laude, Margaret Golminus.
Charles Edward Busker.
Crystal Gonzalez.
Gia Celeste Capitano.
Graduating summa cum laude, Yahiri Gonzalez.
Diego J. Chavez.
Graduating cum laude, Emma Marie Gorman.
Avery Jordan Cranston.
Rachel Leah Gropey.
Deanna Michaela Davis.
Graduating summa cum laude, Emily Elizabeth Grubb.
Catherine Marie Jacobazzi.
Graduating magna cum laude, Alma Antiojo Haddad.
Graduating cum laude, Jalen Golden.
Graduating magna cum laude, Chloe Carmela Hellick.
Jasmine M. Gray.
Graduating cum laude, Olivia Nicole Halter.
Riley Jean Hagberg.
Graduating summa cum laude, Amethyst Jasmine Ham.
Declan Gray Connect.
Graduating summa cum laude, Emma Christine Harris.
Braden Mitchell Kralis.
Jalen Harris.
Sean Tyler Leonard.
Graduating summa cum laude, Olivia Grace Hartkey.
Aiden Michael Lockbaum.
Graduating summa cum laude, Michaela Ann Hartlip.
Isabella Noel Maradi.
Sophia Pauline Harvey.
Graduating cum laude, Tava Macy Matisi.
Graduating summa cum laude, Amber Lynn Hurd.
Nayeli Rochelle Mattis.
Graduating summa cum laude, Amber Marie Heiniger.
Catherine Elizabeth McConnell.
Graduating magna cum laude, Katie Helwig.
Jillian Catherine Novak.
Graduating summa cum laude, Olivia Jeanette Hemberger.
Graduating cum laude, Margaret Ann Rausch.
Pamela K. Henricks.
Graduating magna cum laude and graduating with a second major in creative technologies, Tessa Rankin.
Graduating summa cum laude, Jessica Leanne Henson.
Concetta Rolfe.
Margaret Hertling.
Graduating magna cum laude, Kelly Saldivar.
Graduating cum laude, Zaria Gabrielle Aquila Higginbotham.
Nicholas Matthew Samuels.
Seth Edward Holacher.
Madeline. Madeline Audrey Sievers.
Graduating summa cum laude, Grace Ann Hoppy.
Graduating cum laude, Sabrina Stearns.
Graduating summa cum laude, Luisa Horton Meza.
Graduating cum laude, Logan Kenneth Van Lerbergy.
Graduating summa cum laude, Abigail Ann Hauk.
Allison June Williams.
Graduating summa cum laude, Peyton Hunter.
Ellie Wachowski.
Graduating summa cum laude, Jillian Ray Hudson.
Graduating cum laude, Alexis M. Young.
Jade Alexandra Hutton.
Graduating cum laude, Catherine Glenn Zaragoza.
Kayla Grace Ingalls.
All graduates receiving a bachelor's degree with a major in the Wonsook Kim School of Art, please proceed to cross the stage and receive your diploma cover. Director Lotz will present the diploma covers. Graduating with a degree in the Wonsook Kim School of Art and graduating with a second major in communication, Delaney Morgan Akers.
Jessica Ruth Diane Inglesby.
Kyra Simone Auguste.
Molly Bethany Jacobs.
Graduating cum laude and with a second degree in studio arts, Lillian Ray Best.
Graduating cum laude, Hannah Marie Jenig.
Madison Eve Beer.
Graduating cum laude, Faith Justine Jennings Pena.
Graduating cum laude and with a second degree in languages, literatures, and cultures, Leah Breckeisen.
Graduating magna cum laude, Ashton Lynn Jensen.
Nina Boussard.
Graduating cum laude, Juliana Elaine Job.
Zaria J. Chandler.
Graduating cum laude, Claire Teresa Johns.
Brian Chang.
Abigail Elizabeth Jordan.
Graduating summa cum laude, Amelia Chiappetta.
Elizabeth J. Junk.
Jamie Elizabeth Choney.
Graduating cum laude, Alexis Nicole Katsalaris.
Giovanni Michael Sestaro.
Graduating summa cum laude, Jamie Kaufman.
Spencer Mason Clark.
Graduating cum laude, Emily Alice Corey.
Presenting Kennedy her diploma cover is her mother, Jennifer Coe, Assistant Instructional Professor of English. Kennedy Coe.
Hannah Rain Kinney.
Graduating cum laude, Annie Grace Cosby.
Graduating magna cum laude, Kristen Kurtz.
Graduating summa cum laude, Olivia A. Costello.
Ember June Knapp.
Graduating magna cum laude, Kaylin Cowley.
Callie Elizabeth Kraft.
All right, Lucille Violet. Graduating magna cum laude, Lucille Violet Dolan.
Jacqueline Crott.
Graduating with a second degree in studio arts, Andres Emanuel Dominguez.
Graduating summa cum laude, Ashlyn Pearl Cradaville.
Graduating with a second degree in graphic design, Fallon Lee Donaldson.
Jenna Elizabeth Kramer.
Graduating summa cum laude, Sarah Michelle Dyke.
Graduating summa cum laude, Ariana Lara.
Graduating magna cum laude and with a second degree in psychology, Kelly A. Fletcher.
Graduating cum laude, Alyssa Lynn Lauritsen.
Silas Fox.
Graduating cum laude, Riley Leahy.
Graduating with a second degree and major in art, Anna Jo Garner.
Graduating summa cum laude, Sheila A. Lee.
Graduating summa cum laude, Jenna Sue Germano.
Ella Danielle Leither.
Citlali Cienfuegos Gonzalez.
Graduating cum laude, Ellen Lorraine Lynchow.
Graduating magna cum laude and with a second degree in studio arts, Marie Nicole Grimm.
Graduating cum laude, Madeline Rose Lewandowski.
Morgan Murphy Haywood.
Graduating magna cum laude, Caitlin Levy.
Dylan Joseph Hines.
Karina Leva.
Sean Michael Kelly.
Graduating cum laude, Mackenzie Kate Lindell.
Lauren Michelle Carilla.
Gianna Lauren Lopez.
Haley Alona Marzak.
Graduating cum laude, Jennifer Lopez.
Justin Anthony Marrero.
Graduating summa cum laude, Olivia Luby.
Graduating summa cum laude, Sawyer McCants.
Graduating magna cum laude, Carol Ann Luke.
Ryan M. McCauley.
Alyssa Lule.
Graduating magna cum laude, Lauren S. Molander.
Graduating magna cum laude, Megan Kathleen Lynn.
Autumn Pandolfi.
Amy Nicole Massachuski.
Samantha Lee Parks.
Graduating cum laude, Sarah Magliano.
Regina Rangers.
Madison Brooke Malcheski.
Jeanette Sanchez Rosales.
Graduating cum laude, Emily Sophia Maldonado.
Benjamin R. Sanders.
Graduating cum laude, Megan Patrice Malaki.
Graduating magna cum laude, Marisa Elise Santiago.
Alyssa Teresa Morera.
Stanley Lee Pumi Sopanavong.
Haley Lorraine Martell.
Graduating summa cum laude, Nathan Sporer.
Graduating magna cum laude, Olivia Patrice Massey.
Graduating summa cum laude, Jenna Claire Swingler.
Rebecca Rose Matheson.
Graduating summa cum laude, Ava Joelle Tennis.
Ashton R. McBride.
Graduating magna cum laude, Abigail R. Tomlinson.
Graduating summa cum laude, Madeline Sierra McCarran.
Graduating cum laude and with a second degree in studio arts, Madison Burden.
Graduating summa cum laude, Madison K. McCraw.
Shannon Nicole Volk.
Hannah K. McDaniel.
Lexi Danielle West.
Sydney S. McDonald.
Graduating cum laude, Lindsay Marie White.
Olivia Louise McDuff.
Graduating cum laude, Evelyn J. Whitfield.
Graduating cum laude, Mary Beth McLevine.
Graduating summa cum laude and with a second degree in studio arts, Robin Janae Willis.
Graduating magna cum laude, Caitlin Hotchko.
Graduating cum laude, Genesis Grace Whitty.
Lindsay Muir.
The College of Education will now continue on both sides of the stage. All graduates receiving a bachelor's degree with a major in special education, please proceed to cross the stage and receive your diploma cover. Chairperson Cuenca Carlino will present the diploma covers. Graduating with a degree in special education and graduating summa cum laude, Alicia Marie Amaya.
Alexandra Myers.
Graduating summa cum laude, Vahida S. Ami.
Whitney Andrea Mechanicu.
Brandon Appleby.
Graduating cum laude, Edmund Miller.
Graduating summa cum laude, Stacy Armstrong.
Graduating summa cum laude, Amber Marie Mencalis.
Graduating magna cum laude, Emily Elizabeth Bayo.
Graduating magna cum laude, Carrie Lynn Mencalis.
Drew Andrea Burnside.
Graduating cum laude, Claudia Christine Morris.
Graduating cum laude, Amy L. Blakely.
Alexandra Michelle Morse.
Graduating summa cum laude, Mackenzie Evelyn Branch.
Graduating summa cum laude, Diane Lynn Motel.
Graduating magna cum laude, Riley Danielle Brown.
Eftahia Nikki Marukos. Graduating summa cum laude.
Christy Bryant.
Graduating cum laude, Allison Mraz.
Graduating magna cum laude, Michaela May Burke.
Graduating summa cum laude, Emily Sue Mueller.
Graduating magna cum laude, Allison Joy Burrell.
Emily Mulvoy.
Abigail Ray Cabrales.
Graduating summa cum laude, Victoria Rose Munt.
Graduating summa cum laude, Jackie Lynn Carroll.
Graduating summa cum laude, Michaela Celeste Mascarino.
Bailey Chalfin.
Alyssa Ann Musey.
Madison Nicole Chiarello.
Graduating magna cum laude, Haley Elizabeth Nelson.
Catherine Jane Conlon.
Graduating magna cum laude, Natalie Noeck.
Graduating summa cum laude, Jayla Monet Corley.
Graduating summa cum laude, Taylor Lynn Nunez.
Graduating summa cum laude, Amanda Lorraine Cummings.
Emily Escarco.
Graduating magna cum laude, Sierra Cummings.
Graduating summa cum laude, Brittany Elizabeth Marie Owens.
Lauren Grace Dallas.
Rachel Violet Page.
Graduating cum laude, Xavier Alexander Dean.
Graduating cum laude, Ella Grace Paulzett.
Angela Ann Dieter.
Molly K. Patterson.
Graduating summa cum laude, Danielle Marie Diamond.
Noah Thomas Pearson.
Samantha Marie Dietrich.
Graduating summa cum laude, Hannah Nicole Peddle.
Graduating magna cum laude, Lily Grace Dillon.
Graduating summa cum laude, Rosemarie Pennington Wright.
Kayla Rose Dvorak.
Harley Peterson.
Graduating summa cum laude, Tara Dawn Dyer.
Emily J. Porras.
Graduating cum laude, Haley Abigail Eckert.
Graduating summa cum laude, Michael Alexander Pierce.
Graduating magna cum laude, Kayla Suzanne Estes.
Madison Plummer.
Graduating magna cum laude, Maria Jose Estrada.
Allison Marie Polakowski.
Ella Farouk.
Graduating cum laude, Emma G. Punch.
Graduating magna cum laude, Julia Elise Friedman.
Catherine J. Rabig.
Graduating magna cum laude, Ashley Arabella Fricky.
Graduating magna cum laude, Brianna L. Reedy.
Graduating magna cum laude, Grace Beverly Gould.
Rebecca Sarah Reedy.
Graduating cum laude, Aubrey Grana.
Diego Reynoso Perez.
Logan Matthew Hall.
Braylon McKenna Rice.
Graduating summa cum laude, Lashika Lazane Hassan.
Graduating summa cum laude, Jadlyn Ann Rich.
Isabella Jeanette Howell.
Mia Isabella Rivera.
Marin Grace Hunt.
Graduating magna cum laude, Yanette Rizzo.
Graduating magna cum laude, Michaela Jenkins.
Caitlin Robbins.
Graduating summa cum laude, Grant W. Jones.
Everett Matthew Robinson.
Graduating summa cum laude, Aaron Kanuski.
Graduating cum laude, Lily Ann Roach.
Graduating summa cum laude, Melissa Diane Kozlerich.
Lola Roach.
Callan Jean Kiefer.
Madison Elise Roder.
Graduating magna cum laude, Michaela Unji Kim.
Graduating cum laude, Jenna Nicole Romano.
Graduating cum laude, Randy Lynn Kleinow.
Graduating summa cum laude, Ashley Caroline Roseboom.
Graduating cum laude, Caitlin Elizabeth Klin.
Samantha Jasmine Ruiz.
Graduating summa cum laude, Bridget Kofelda.
Kashana Akia Russell.
Graduating cum laude, Catherine Noel Konagle.
Graduating summa cum laude, Susie Lynn Russell.
Graduating summa cum laude, Amanda Kovsky.
Graduating summa cum laude, Madeline Lauren Ryan.
Sarah Emily Kraus.
Graduating summa cum laude, Mia Dora Salerno.
Lindsay Kreft.
Juliana Sarabia.
Graduating magna cum laude, Jamie Lawrence.
Isabel Lane Skaggs.
Graduating summa cum laude, Nick Mascioni.
Graduating summa cum laude, Marissa Claire Scarmarcia.
Ariel Marie Maldonado.
Graduating cum laude, Hannah Rose Scannell.
Graduating summa cum laude, Nicole Marie Maloney.
Emily Jean Schaefer.
Graduating summa cum laude, Stephen Bradley Mandel.
Graduating magna cum laude, Paige Shively.
Graduating magna cum laude, Laura Evelia Martinez Brizuela.
Holly May Schenkel.
Graduating summa cum laude, Jennifer Nicole Mace.
Graduating cum laude, Emma Elizabeth Shear.
Graduating summa cum laude, Kate Elizabeth McLaughlin.
Graduating cum laude, Lacey Lynn Schmidt.
Graduating cum laude, Kaylee Ann Melton.
Graduating cum laude, Allison Scrivani.
Catherine Matoyer.
Vanessa Schuyler Sarah.
Samantha Messa.
Riley Burke Schellenberger.
Graduating summa cum laude, Gabriel Joseph Mullane.
Nina Silk.
Gabrielle Grace Mitchell.
Graduating summa cum laude and with a second major in languages, literatures, and cultures, Margaret Ann Simpson.
Graduating cum laude, Peyton Grace Mentor.
Abigail Caroline Sisk.
Graduating magna cum laude, Tracy Ann Monroe.
Graduating magna cum laude, Annalise Smith.
Alyssa. Graduating magna cum laude, Alyssa Marie Montano.
Graduating cum laude, Molly H. Smith.
Lainey Elizabeth Moran.
Middle name is Michelle.
Graduating cum laude, Sadie Elizabeth Smith.
Graduating cum laude, Sandra Michelle Mullen.
Graduating summa cum laude, Madeline Ruth Sobel.
Joseph Munkondia.
Graduating cum laude, Caitlin Soroka.
Graduating summa cum laude, Alexis Rose Nessie.
Graduating summa cum laude, McKenna Spearman.
Graduating cum laude, Evie Nikokavras.
Graduating magna cum laude, Sarah Elizabeth Spencer.
Graduating summa cum laude, Elizabeth Jean Parwinick.
Graduating summa cum laude, Carly Ann Split.
Olivia J. Pedersen.
Graduating summa cum laude, Abigail Renee Schrocky.
Like those shoes. Abby Naomi Pierce.
Graduating summa cum laude, Paige Jillian Stolt.
Alyssa Lee Queen.
Graduating cum laude, Sydney Elizabeth Taylor.
Caleb Radcliffe.
Layla Ayana Thomas.
Graduating cum laude, Laura K. Rice.
Graduating summa cum laude, Jillian Christina Thorne.
Lauren Michelle Rindleman.
Graduating cum laude, Ella Lynn Thompson.
Graduating cum laude, Joshua Tyler Rocky.
Alexis Alani Toller.
Graduating summa cum laude, Eileen Rosales.
Madeline Elizabeth Tom Have.
Graduating summa cum laude, Emily Rose Rivoli.
Graduating magna cum laude, Gabrielle Tung.
Shannon Barbara Shoan.
Graduating magna cum laude, Caitlin Ann Tron.
Graduating magna cum laude, Tarina Simmons.
Danielle A. Turner.
Graduating summa cum laude, Tammy Lynette Slezak.
Graduating summa cum laude, Marissa Lynn Turner.
Grace Rebecca Smith Lynch.
Carissa Evelyn Turnquist.
Graduating cum laude, Sarah Ann Smoody.
Graduating summa cum laude, Rebecca Lynn Tuttle.
Graduating magna cum laude, Katie Sokol Borland.
Graduating summa cum laude, Abigail Vaichulis.
Graduating cum laude, Madeline Lee Spain.
Graduating summa cum laude, Sithli Marisol Vasquez.
Graduating cum laude, Sarah Rose Tauscher.
Justin Jesus Vasquez.
Graduating summa cum laude, Tracy Tipple.
Daniela Christina Vertuccio.
Lauren Lee Van Horn.
Graduating magna cum laude, Anthony Louise Vonderheide.
Emmy Weller.
Mackenzie Joy Wakeman.
Graduating summa cum laude, Kelly Louise Wilgis.
Caitlin Grace Wall.
Graduating summa cum laude, Rebecca A. Willis.
Graduating summa cum laude, Amber Rose Waninger.
Graduating summa cum laude, Melanie Wilson.
Sabrina Ann Warman.
Anthony Giancarlo Young.
Graduating cum laude, Jalen Welch.
Shelby Zabindin.
Graduating cum laude, Michaela Colleen Wheatley.
Graduating with a degree in interdisciplinary studies, Dara Denise Ristova.
Carissa Willems.
Graduating with a degree in interdisciplinary studies, Lily Elizabeth Mitsuka.
Stephanie Ann Witkovich. Graduating cum laude, Michelle Kathy Vonorowski. Abigail Elizabeth Wren. Graduating cum laude, Nicole Wren. Graduating summa cum laude, Sydney Page Wright. Kaylee Ray Wydra. Graduating summa cum laude, Natalie Amanda Ziers. Noellen Grace Zink.
As our ceremony approaches its conclusion, I'm pleased to introduce Susan Nelson Brown, President of the Alumni Association. Susan graduated from Illinois State University with a Bachelor of Science degree in accounting. Please welcome Susan, who will induct our graduates into the Alumni Association.
Congratulations, graduates. As president of the Illinois State University Alumni Association Board of Directors, it's my distinct honor and pleasure to welcome you to your new Redbird community, the Illinois State University Alumni Association. During your time at Illinois State, you have been taught, mentored, and nurtured by a talented and caring group of faculty and staff. Many of the friendships and relationships you established while on campus will last a lifetime, and Illinois State will always be your university home. Today, you join us as one of more than 240,000 graduates proud to be called an Illinois State University alumni. Your Alumni Association is here to help you stay connected to the people and places that make your years as Redbird truly special. I encourage you to get involved and to keep Illinois State as part of your life by finding opportunities to network with those who share your Redbird pride. As we conclude our commencement ceremony, I will ask all Illinois State University alumni in the audience, including our new graduates, to please stand and remain standing. Please join me in recognizing all who are proud to call Illinois State their alma mater. It's great to see all the Redbirds in the audience, and I love the Legacy Stoles. Now, will the audience please stand and join in singing of the university hymn, which can be found on the last page of your program booklet.
Congratulations again, graduates. While the 166th commencement ceremony at Illinois State University has now concluded, your work has just begun. Go be a positive force in the world and represent your alma mater well. Congratulations to you all. Please remain standing for the recessional.